Where do I look? Is it over here? Right there? Can't really tell. It's hard to tell. I can't tell where I'm looking or where I'm supposed to look because I'm in a mirror. Of course, I'm not actually in a mirror. I'm just filming in a mirror. I can see my reflection, and I can actually see the reflection of my phone filming my reflection in the reflection. It's a lot of reflections. Reflection inception. So why mirrors? I happen to love mirrors. If you're anything like me, you have a few around your house. Now we have those in the bathroom. That are pretty standard in most houses, but I also like to have them in my bedroom and in my living room. There's even one by my back door, so that when I'm about to leave for the day, I can just like take a quick look and see, do I look okay? And how I look in the mirror is how I see myself. And everybody else sees me differently because they're looking at me face on. So things look just a little bit different, a little distorted, just a little off. Not necessarily in a bad way, just like, I know there's something a little different about this image. So here we go. Mirrors! We've always been fascinated with our reflections. This picture is of a painting of a Greek hunter named Narcissus. He was known to be very beautiful, but couldn't find anybody to fall in love with until he saw his own reflection. Then he couldn't stop looking at himself. In other literature, mirrors are used as a symbol of truth, like this one in the story of Snow White. Remember when the evil queen asks who's the fairest one in the land, and the mirror always says it's her until Snow White becomes more beautiful? You could say the magic mirror is reflecting back the evil queen's true, ugly internal nature. There's also a lot of superstition around mirrors. Have you ever heard that if you break a mirror, you'll have 7 years of bad luck? The flip side to that is, if you drop a mirror and it doesn't break, that means you're going to have good luck. Do you believe in superstitions? We can use mirrors to boost our own self-esteem. My mom used to say to me when I was feeling not so great about myself that I should look in a mirror and say nice things. You are smart, you are capable, you are a good person. Some people will sit in front of a mirror and practice making funny faces just to see if they can make themselves laugh, and therefore make other people laugh. What are some funny faces that you can make? We can also look in the mirror and see what our faces look like when we're in different moods. What do I look like when I'm happy? What do I look like when I'm sad? What do I look like when I'm angry? What do I look like when I'm sleepy? So I want you to try 2 things. 1, go sit in front of a mirror and make all the faces you can think of. Make funny faces, make sad faces, make serious faces. Any face that you can think of, even upside down faces. And then I want you to go find a partner and play a game where you mirror each other, where one of you makes a face or does something with your body, and then that person tries to do it exactly the same way that you did. It's harder than you think, but it's kind of fun. Okay, now I have my hands free. We're gonna practice the Mirror Me game. Try to do exactly what I do, as if you're looking at me in a mirror and I'm looking at you in a mirror. You ready? We'll start easy. How was that? What hand did you use? Your left hand or your right hand? Now this. Was that easy? Did you use your left eye or your right eye? Which one did I use? Can you figure it out? How about this? Was that easy? Could you figure out which way to move your arms? To the left or to the right. You can also make the moves a little more complicated by doing more than one at a time. So what if I did this? Could you do that? Could you follow along with that? Try new things. Try different things with your partner and see if you can stump them, but also see if you can get in sync. See if you can do the same moves. Mirrors come in all shapes and sizes. Our phones can even be mirrors. Any smooth and shiny surface, really. Mirrors help us see our world from a different perspective. We can consult ourselves on hard questions. We can have another opportunity to see something we may have missed. The physical reflection might remind us to do a mental reflection, to look back on something we've been thinking about, to remember to see things another way. Because, as our first principle says, everyone is important. When we learn about ourselves, we learn about each other. Go in peace.